Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are discussing how to calculate the interest on drawing. There are different types of method which are used. First one is the product method and second is the average method. In the previous video we have discussed the product method. Now today we are going to discuss about the second method of interest on drawing, that is average method. Average method is used to calculate interest on drawing in a different situations. So let's get started. This method is used when there is regular drawings or when the amount of drawings is uniform and the time interval between the two drawings is also uniform. If the partners withdraw fixed amount at fixed time interval, interest on drawings may be calculated on the basis of average period. Fixed time interval refers to withdrawal made monthly, quarterly, half yearly, once in 2 months or once in 4 months. The following formulas may be used to calculate interest on drawings. Interest on drawing is equal to total drawings multiplied by rate of interest multiply average period divided by 12. So average period is equal to months left after first drawing plus months left after last drawings divided by 2. Let's take different situation for calculating interest on drawings. And this method, first situation, partner withdraws fixed amount in the beginning of every month. Interest is charged on the whole amount for 6.5 months. Let's take example to understand the concept clearly. Suppose if a person withdraws rupees 10,000 at the beginning of the every month. If he withdraws rupees 10,000 on 1st April and in the same way till 1st March, he withdraws the same amount. So if he withdraws 10,000 on 1st of every month, that means he got the money out 12 times in a year. If we take out the interest for 1 month each, then it will become a very long calculation. If the amount given in the beginning, then you will have to apply a simple formula, that is the formula interest on drawings is equal to total drawings multiply rate of interest divided by 100 multiplied by 6.5 divided by 12. Now look here, like how many drawings were there? 10,000, so that the total drawings will become 1,20,000 for the whole year. Let's assume the interest rate is 10%. Now we will apply this formula to calculate the interest. We have total drawings is rupees 1,20,000 and total rate of interest is 10% and the average period is 6.5 months. Here 6.5 times period are used because one is our drawing is monthly drawing and secondly it is happening in the beginning of the every month. So we will apply 6.5 time period in this formula. When we calculate the interest according to this formula, then our interest will come to 6,500. The average formula will apply only when the drawings we have in the starting of the month. Now let's come to its second case. Now we change this time period. Earlier we used to got the money withdrawn in the beginning of this year. Now we will get the money withdrawn at the end of the year. If a partner withdraws fixed amount at the end of the every month, interest is charged for 5.5 months on the total amount. When we use to calculate the interest on drawing is equal to total drawings multiplied the rate of interest multiplied by 5.5 divided by 12. This means that the money will be withdrawn on the 30th or 31st of the every month. Let's take the same example. Suppose if a person withdraws rupees 10,000 at the end of every month. if he withdraws 10,000 on 30th April, and in the same way till 31st March he withdraws the same amount. So if he withdraws 10,000 on 31st of every month, that means he has got the money out of 12 times. Now we will apply this formula to calculate the interest. We have total drawings is rupees 1,20,000 and the total rate of interest is our 10%, and 5.5 divided by 12 is our average method or the time period. After calculation, when we calculate the interest according to this formula, then our interest will come to 5,500. The formula will apply only when the drawings we have is in the ending of the every month. Now see the third situation. If a partner withdraws fixed amount in the middle of every month, then interest is charged for 6 months on the total amount. This means that the money will be withdrawn on the 15th of every month. Simple. Again, let's take the same example. Suppose if a person withdraws rupees 10,000 in the middle of every month, he withdraws rupees 10,000 on 15 April and in the same way till 15th March of every month he withdraws the same amount. So if he withdraws 10,000 on 15th of every month, that means he got the money out of 12 times. Now whatever be the rate, but time period will be 6 months. We will apply this formula to calculate the interest. We have total drawings are rupees 1,20,000 and the total rate of interest is our again 10% and 6 divided by 12. 6 is a time period. When we calculate the interest according to this formula, then our interest will come to rupees 6,000. The formula will apply only when the drawings we have in the middle of every month. So when we withdraw the money in the beginning of the year, then our interest is generated is 6.5 months. At the end of the month, interest is 5.5 months, and in the middle it will be for 6 months. Now let's move to the next situation when drawings are made on quarterly. There are 3 situations also in the quarterly drawings. A quarterly event happens 4 times a year at intervals of 3 months. Let's see the first situation in the case of quarterly drawings. If a fixed amount is withdrawn, the beginning of each quarter during the year, interest is charged on the whole amount for a period of 7.5. If the money is withdrawn every quarter of the year, means that money will be withdrawn after every 3 months of the year. For example, if a partner withdraws rupees 10,000 on first day of every quarter, means he withdraw an amount of 10,000 in the beginning of first quarter, that is 1st April, next on 1st July, next on 1st October, and the last on 1st March. In this way, he gets money 4 times in a year. Now see, if a person withdraws money 4 times in a year, rupees 10,000 will be withdrawn 4 times. Then how much money will be made? That is 40,000. And we assume our rate of interest is 12% per annum. The interest will be calculated as follow. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings multiply rate of interest divided by 100% and multiply 7.5 divided by 12. 7.5 is a time period. When we get it withdrawn 4 times in a year, we will multiply the money 4 times only. Then we calculate interest on drawing is as 10,000 multiplied by 4, that is 40,000 is our total drawings. Multiply 12%, multiply 7.5 divided by 12. Then we will get 3,000 as an interest on drawing in a quarterly situation. Next, in the second situation, partner withdraws rupees 10,000 on the last day of every quarter. Means he withdraw an amount of 10,000 in the ending of first quarter, that is 30th June, next is on 30th September, and next is on 31st December, and the last on 31st March. Then we calculate interest on drawing as 40,000 multiply 12% multiply 4.5 divided by 12 is equal to, after calculation we will get 1800 is an interest on drawing in the case of when person withdraw amount in the middle of the at the last of the, when a person withdraw amount at the last of the every quarter. Right now, in the third situation, partner withdraws rupees 10,000 on the middle of the every quarter. Means he withdraws an amount of 10,000 in the middle of first quarter, that is 15 May, next on 15 August, next on 15 November, and last on 15 February. It is all withdrawings are done in the middle of the every quarter. Then we will calculate the interest on drawing as 40,000 multiplied by 12% multiply 6 by 12. 6 by 12 means it is in the middle of the every quarter. Then we will apply the 6 months and we will get rupees 2,400 as the interest on drawing in the case of when drawings are generated in the middle of the every quarter. If the date of the withdrawal is not given in the, then interest on total drawings for the year is calculated for 6 months on the average basis. Suppose if someone withdraws rupees 30,000 during the year, then we calculate interest on drawings total amount multiplied by rate of interest. Then we calculate interest on drawings total amount multiplied by rate of interest multiplied by 6 months. We calculate the interest for only 6 months. So this is all about interest on drawings calculation under the average method. If you want to know more important concepts, then definitely we will continue in the next videos.